He had a giant drip of teriyaki sauce down the side of his face. He's like not really sure about it. So I just need like 5 minutes to go mix up my chicken salad for lunch. And I decided to lay Hudson down and let him watch Toy Story just for 5 minutes. And he's like not really sure about it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just need like honestly 5 minutes. So, but he's got his little Woody doll. Huh. Yeah, you're watching the movie. Have fun. What's up, guys? It's been a whole week since we vlogged. We like literally haven't even picked up the camera. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been really, really nice. I was gonna go do something and I forgot what it was, so I'm just gonna sit down. Yeah, it's been kind of nice to not worry about vlogging. And Hudson and I have just been hanging out, and Brandon was home Wednesday and Thursday this week, like he always is. We had company in on Wednesday, so that was really nice. But we just like have been doing nothing, right? We don't even have anything going on. It's been daylight savings going on, is that a thing? That's true. Daylight savings happened like this morning, I guess technically, last night. And we, unlike most parents, aren't super concerned about how it's gonna affect Hudson, only because he's been going to bed at 6:15. And so for us to like jump forward an hour, I was actually like, oh, this is really nice, because he will now go to bed at 7:15 or 7:30 rather than 6:15. And that gives Brandon more time once he gets home from work to hang out with Hudson before he has to go to bed. So it worked out really well today. Last night he went to bed at 7-ish and he slept until 8 this morning. We had one mishap in the middle of the night. We did. Hudson didn't even wake up on his own in the night. He might have, but our owlet alarm went off, and it wasn't like, I didn't know there were different kinds of alarms, but it wasn't like the red alarm. It was just the little like lullaby. And so Brandon like went in there and just kind of like adjusted Hudson, and it woke him up, and he just was so sad, and he like wouldn't stop crying because he was just so tired. So finally we just gave him a little bottle and he went back to sleep, and he slept from, it was 1:45, so before daylight savings, until 8. And he was just so sad. But other than that, he like didn't wake up. And then today he took great naps, and then he went to sleep at like 7:30. So it's kind of nice, actually. I like that he went to bed later than he has been, so that's been good. But that's about it. Today we just like relaxed, and we were doing weird things to make Hudson laugh. I'll stick the clip in right here. Why is that? Why is that funny?
Uh-oh. You look over the camera. You're not supposed to look at the camera.
Don't break the fourth wall. I think that's funny. Fourth walls are funny. Like I was just staring at the camera. Were you gonna give me a kiss? Hey.
What are you did go to dinner last night. I don't know if you want to check it out.
Oh yeah, how about you talk about it while you're washing the bottles?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, Brandon doesn't want to talk. I'll talk. Last night we were social for the first time in what feels like ever. We went to dinner with Amy Tyson from Water's Wife Vlogs, and we went to teppanyaki, which I haven't been in forever, and I caught shrimp in my mouth. We didn't film, obviously, because like I said, we haven't picked up the camera in forever. What are you laughing at?
We can talk about what happened to our child.
No. So Brandon and I split teriyaki chicken, and Hudson was like so overwhelmed. There were so many people there, and then all the food flying around and all the flames and everything, and so he wanted to be on my lap most of the night, which was fine. And so I was just kind of like eating over him, and at one point I dropped rice on his head, and I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. And Brandon was just laughing at me. Then I turned Hudson around, and he had a giant drip of teriyaki sauce down the side of his face, like huge. And I don't know how the people next to us didn't notice and say anything, because they were with our group and we like know them. But yeah, he just had just a giant drip of teriyaki sauce. No, it wasn't from that long. No, it wasn't from when I tried to catch the shrimp, because I had moved him back into the high chair and stuff around then. So it was definitely after that, but still, that doesn't necessarily make it any better. But it was fun though. It was our first time like going out with other people. It's not that we like can't with Hudson, we just are really antisocial sometimes, but it was really good. It was nice and fun. It was good to go get out. What else did we do this weekend? Anything? We cleaned the house this morning, bought some shoes. We each got a new pair of shoes. I can show you if you want, mostly because I gotta fill time, because I know you guys, well, some of you care, I guess, some of you probably don't, but I'll try and get back into this whole vlogging thing. So these are the shoes that I got. They're pink. There we go. Those are the ones that I got because we are flying to Boise in a month, and I just want to have shoes that are like really easy to slip on, since I can't do like sandals because it's gonna be too cold. And then Brandon got these ones, which are also slip on. So mostly we were just thinking like airport security, it'll just be a lot easier to just slip our shoes on and go. And you're probably also, if you know anything about the distance between Salt Lake and Boise, wondering why we're flying. And it's because we're also going to St. George the following weekend, and that's a lot of driving for Hudson, like a lot of time spent in the car. It's 5.5 to 6 hours to Boise, and then it's another 4 hours to St. George. And so I just didn't want him to be burnt out of being in his car seat. So we got cheap tickets to fly to Boise, which actually is really nice because I hate the drive too. So it's like a 45-minute flight. It's gonna be really nice. And that way we can ensure that we're still able to go to St. George and that he's not gonna be like too upset or too thrown off with his schedule or anything. So anyway, hi Milo, what's up? Hi. You wanna talk to the camera for a second or no? You don't need to smell my breath. Okay, see ya. But anyways, I think that's about it. Probably just gonna have this be a short vlog because it's 7:45 and I need to edit, and I don't know, that's about it. I just don't have anything else to talk about. Do you have anything else to talk about? We're like real boring over here.
We're pretty cool.
Pretty cool. So anyways,
Do you want to talk about instant family at all?
Oh gosh, yes. So Friday night?
Yeah.
Friday night, we rented the movie Instant Family, and if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I only cried like maybe 5 times. It's really good. And if you don't know what it's about a family. It's Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne, and they adopt 3 kids at one time, or they foster 3 kids at one time. And anyway, it's just really good. You should watch it. I cried. I'm pretty sure Brandon cried. Did you cry? You didn't cry.
No way. I never cried.
He was close though. But that's for real all that I have to talk about now. So I'm just gonna wrap it up there before I keep rambling, and I hope you guys had a good weekend. We'll try and vlog more. No promises, but I will try. Yeah, that's it. See you next time.